guys, it's Reptiles and Horses 101, and today I'm going to be doing a video on a dog's diet. So I keep all of my dog's treats and stuff in this little box right here, or I guess it's called a bucket. It's red. Ignore this. This is just for when we board them. So yeah. To start off with, to put all your dog's food in, you're going to want a bowl. So here's a bowl. This is a large bowl. We use a small bowl for my smaller dog. This one's really dirty because they just ate. But these are stainless steel. That's kind of the best thing to go with. Some kind of a metal. Because they just, other ones or other types, they can actually, oh my nail polish is fading. They can actually have, random, like, what do you call them, like, marks and stuff, or bacteria, brain fart, so yeah. And also, you're going to want one with a grip if you have a big dog. Our dogs are bigger than smaller, so we have grips so that they don't lick the bowl everywhere. Before we start, I'm just going to go and show you my two dogs. Okay, so you just saw my two dogs. So first we're just going to start with dry food. Okay, so the dry food that we use for our dogs is, I think it's Wilderness, and it's by Blue Buffalo. And it looks like that. Actually, it looks like this, and it has these little nuggets. Yeah. And then it has Life Source Bits, and Life Source Bits are just balls of vitamins and healthy stuff, and they smell really good. It smells natural, just like a dog kibble should, a healthy dog kibble. And for Strider, which you just saw, he was the yellow lab, we give 1 full cup of this since he is 80 pounds. So we give 1 full cup of this. And for my Siberian Husky Ranger that you just saw, we give a half a cup, since he's about 40 pounds. And, so yeah, of this food. And I'm just going to go ahead and show you the ingredients. I don't have the bags, we don't keep our bags, but I'm just going to show you online. And I'm also going to go over bad dog foods and the good dog foods. Not everyone, but I'm going to pick the good brand and then a bad, not a bad brand, but not as healthy. Okay, so I just have my MacBook here, and I'm just going to show you the type of dog food that we feed our dogs. This dog food looks like that, and it is the Blue Wilderness Large Breed Chicken Dog Food, 100% grain-free. I'm sorry. It looks all colorful because it's a screened computer. Feed your dog this food that is formulated especially to the needs of large breeds. It's protein rich, delicious chicken flavor. It comes in lamb, chicken, and fish, salmon, a bunch of other things. It starts at, it's 6 o'clock. I'm sorry about that. It starts at $54.99, which isn't really bad. I know you can get like Pedigree for like $10, but I'm actually going to be going over Pedigree, and Pedigree is really not a healthy choice like a Rocco. Hey buddy. Pedigree is just not really a good choice, and I'm going to go over the differences. So yeah, this may be a little expensive for some people. It is completely grain-free. Okay. So it is grain-free. As you can see right here in the ingredients, grain-free. If you don't know what that means, grains are like fillers, kind of. So it's basically saying like there's no ground corn, no ground wheat, because ground corn, ground wheat, and soy meal are 3 things that are very, you know, dogs aren't farm animals, so They're not really supposed to have grains like those, so it's really important that you try not to do that. It's just really not good for them. So try to get a healthy food that says 100% grain free. You want an all natural diet. This is all natural, completely natural, deboned chicken, chicken meal, and turkey meal. And then just a bunch of other vitamins. So here's the ingredients. So it contains deboned chicken. If you always look at the ingredients before you buy any food. If it says ground corn or ground wheat in the first, I would say 5 ingredients, please do not get the food. It's crappy. So this is why we get this food. Although it is $55, it is healthy. It's all natural, no preservatives, no fillers, no artificial colors. Let's see if I can enlarge it. See, I don't know if you can do that. No chicken or poultry. So you don't want any poultry, no byproducts, which is like grains, and you just want it all natural, no artificial color, no artificial preservatives, flavorings, fillers. Don't want any fillers. So this is a great food, and there's tons of others that have this same all natural type of food. Now I'm going to go over pedigree, which is not really a good choice. Although it is cheap, it's not the healthiest choice for your dog. Okay, so here's pedigree. The other food that I just showed you that we give our dogs is $55 for a 24-pound bag. And I think for I don't know what pound bag, a pedigree is $14.49. Cheaper, right? But when you look at the ingredients and what it has, it's not even comparable to what the food that we're giving. It has no fillers, nothing. So this has, as you can see here, it has added F, D, and C colors. That's artificial coloring right there. It has artificial fillers, as you can see, ground whole corn. That's not bad. Ground whole wheat and corn gluten meal. It's just cheaper, crappier food. It is not at all bad. So if you do give pedigree, it's not at all going to hurt your dog. It is a good food, but it is not comparable at all to the natural foods that we're giving to our dogs and other people are giving, like the one I just showed you. It's not bad though, so if you can't afford anything besides this or your brand like pedigree, that's alright. Just make sure that if you are going to get this, that you supplement your dog with extra vitamins, like a multivitamin supplement, and natural table scraps that are safe. And you also, the good thing about pedigree is it's made in the USA. Wee, peace. Try to find foods that are made in the USA. They're just better. So yeah. And that's pedigree and Blue Buffalo compared.